Is it somebody I don't my call? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Guys, extra, this just breaking in. Timothee Chalamet is allegedly cheating on Kylie Jenner. If y'all don't believe me, right there. And who is this mysterious woman, you must ask? Because yes, I asked the same thing. And many of us apparently are asking the same thing. And I looked her up, of course. Her name is Anna Marie Vatormin. I don't know. But she's French/Armenian. And she has allegedly no social media presence because it's allegedly toxic. She has a career outside of this country and just last year made a debut alongside Robert Pattinson. Hey there. And because of that, she's just making her way into the American music industry. Sorry, the American acting industry. And guess who's also an emerging actor in the American acting industry? Oh, right, that's right, Timothee Chalamet. So, of course, they happen to be both spotted together in New York City. Video proof.
Monsieur Timothée arrive.
As you can see, that's where that little clip was. Picture, you see the two of them standing together. And then it's almost like she steps out the way, and then Timothee walks forward. And then it is said that they did leave in separate cars. But there are staff members that are allegedly claiming that they shared a room together. I'm not sure how true that is, but they have been spotted leaving in separate cars together. I could believe that just by this video right here.
Monsieur Timothée arrive.
Thank you guys.
It's like you lose her in the pictures. Like, where did she go? It was like at first she was there, now she's gone. It's like magician, Houdini. And I'm just like, girl. But that's okay. We saw you guys. We saw you guys. It might have been a split second, but we saw you guys. So now people are allegedly out here on the internet claiming and questioning if Timothee Chalamet is cheating on Kylie Jenner because they found it quite suspicious. I said the same thing too. Why is he suddenly coming out here and saying that he claims and loves his partner of 3 years and he couldn't have done it and been here without Kylie Jenner? Okay, sing her high praises, worship Kylie Jenner, why don't you? But no, everybody was like, okay, that's a bit suspicious. That's a bit weird. Why is Timothee doing this? And now he's allegedly he's still out here winning awards. Boom, boom, boom for Marty Supreme. But yet Kylie Jenner is no longer at every award show like she was at the very beginning. Quite suspicious, right? And now he's allegedly up in New York. Some people could argue, well, they weren't together because you didn't see them leave together. Maybe it just happens that they just turned the corner together. You know how it is when you just happen to be walking behind somebody and you guys just happen to be walking in the same direction and you slightly turn the corner at the same time because you're just that close in pace together. Yeah, we could make that argument that that's what that happened. But also at the same time, you allegedly have to wonder, why is it that she almost immediately knew what to do? Like as soon as they saw cameras, it's like, we can't be seen together. So because of that, I'm here to pull some cards to really truly see if the cheating rumors, because guys, remember, we have been hearing rumors out here that Timothee Chalamet was cheating on Kylie Jenner, and everybody was like, I could believe it, but then also everybody else that wasn't everybody else thought that Timothee was faithful to Kylie Jenner. So, you know, because there was no video proof, no images But now we finally got some proof. So now the question is there some validity to the rumors that we hear out here, and that everything that he did with Kylie Jenner during the Marty Supreme at the very beginning was to shut us up, and to, if case a rumor like this comes around, we could say, well, he's so in love with Kylie Jenner. Why would he be cheating on her? You got to think about this stuff. So let's see. And then, of course, he picks somebody who has no social media presence, so we really can't even look her up, get to know her more, and figure out who is this suspicious girl that Timothy is connected with. It's almost perfect. It's perfect. But let's just find out. I'm going to pull some cards from Timothy. Timothy. Well, actually, just 3 cards just in general. Let's see. Are these 3 2? Ooh, threesome. Okay. Triangulation or entanglement. Is Timothee Chalamet and Anna Marie dating secretly? Are they having some sort of affair? Is it like a situationship? Let's see what the cards have to say. Ooh. Oh, a card flashed at me. I see the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, that's what flashed at me, and Temperance. See this Ace of Cups right here is troublesome right now, because the Ace of Cups usually symbolizes an emotional beginning, and especially because it's in this present moment. And I'm asking about their situationship, and I do see that there's some sort of emotions over flooding, whether it's they vibe off of chemistry, they vibe off of physicality. Sorry about that, guys, the microphone was acting up. So what I see here with the Ace of Cups, because I'm trying to figure out, because I don't like the Ace of Cups here in this present moment, because it makes me wonder, is there overflowing emotions that they vibe on physicality? Do they vibe on emotions? Like, what is it that's driving this Ace of Cups energy here to draw them together? And then so that's what I see here in this present moment. And then in the past, what I see here is the 7 of Wands. This could have been from, I definitely see that this is coming from Timothy's energy, and also her energy too. They both like to have their own sense of privacy. Timothy keeps his relationship out of the media. She completely keeps herself off of the media. So because of that, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, behind the closed doors. Yet we do see that there was some sort of spark starting from the 7 of Wands. And maybe it was something that they were trying to, I'm not sure how long he's known her. This is some mysterious woman. So it's like, has he known her for a while and she's been lingering in the background, and then suddenly they just had this vibe, this sparking connection that has drawn them together, that's like, hey, you know, I want to hang out with you more? Or is it that they just have to be at the same place at the same time, and it was like, hey, you know what, we're both free, let's go hang out, you know, our schedules never align? It could be something as simple as that, and they just happen to be getting caught hanging out. But I see here moving forward is the Temperance card. And the Temperance is all about that balance. So I figure whatever's going on between them, whether it's love, whether it's physical, it seems like it's going to temper out. Will it affect Timothy's relationship with Kylie is the true question. And I will pull that card over that Temperance. Yes, I see here with this 10 of Wands is that it's definitely a burden. So it seems as though if this connectionship really has some legs to stand on, it would almost be like an ultimatum of, does Timothy go with Anna Marie, or does he stay with Kylie Jenner? So let's see what's here at their foundation to see what is it that drawn Timothy to this mysterious woman that they just got caught in New York City. Of course, the shadow side, it's the devil. You know, it's always those temptations, right? And if anything proves to be true, and I said it in the last video when I did the reading on Timothee Chalamet, I'm like, if his character in Marty Supreme proves to be anything that he was able to tap into so easily, because that is some qualities and traits that he has. And he may have used Kylie Jenner just to get to the top and where he needed to go. In that movie, was dealing with he was dealing with two chicks. So we got to think about that. Now we got two women mysteriously popping up in front of us, guys. Marty Supreme is living out right in before our faces. That's what I'm seeing. But I see here with the shadow side that there's some sort of deceptive energy when it comes to their relationship. And of course, because he's in a relationship, so whatever he's going to be doing behind his girlfriend's back, it's going to be a bit, even though it's joyful for him, he's rejoicing because it's the Ace of Cups. He's enjoying their relation, whatever he has with Anna Marie, whatever their vibe is, it's enough for him to be able to be sneaky, be a little bit, hey, get off to the side. Let's not be filmed and seen together. So he knows that he's moving in shadow energy. So let's just see what's crowning their energy and above their head. Still Cups energy. So I see that he is trying to tread and move forward carefully, and it's all having to deal with emotions. This, honestly, he was already at the peak of his career, but he's still reaching the pinnacle of his career. And now during all of this, he's within a relationship or two relationships. So now he's got to balance all these different emotions, feelings, and priorities. It makes him question his ability to remain stable in this present moment. All right. So let's see some. Okay, these cards are all over the place today. So let's just pull some cards on Timothy and Anna Marie to see to see how their relationship will, let's just see whatever's going on with their relationship, situationship. Okay. We have the Sun. Interesting. We have a woman. We have a door. Okay. And a stronghold. Very interesting. I think what I had to say is true. That Timothy just may be thinking about leaving and using Kylie Jenner, because this relationship, we see a Sun, somebody that brings joy, happiness, energy, life, rejuvenates and makes him feel youthful again, even though he's still young. It's like something is like got the second wind in him. He's just like happy with this woman at this very present moment. We're not sure about moving forward, but it's a woman. Woman here, yes. Even though he's in a relationship with Kylie Jenner, if it's so proven to be true that he may be allegedly cheating on Kylie Jenner, we do see that there's this woman energy that symbolizes that whoever Anna Marie is in his life brings some sort of joy and happiness. So because of that, she's like the other woman in his life. And the next card that I see is a door, which symbolizes a transition, a phase. You go from one room or environment or idea or one person, walk through a door, you leave the old behind, and you're walking into something new. That's what I see here. It's like that transition. And maybe he's doing the little secret thing where you get into another relationship and then you break up with your partner because now you're happily settled. And it's not like you have to be out here in the dating field trying to find happiness and be lonely. So, trying to overcome, trying to find love in peculiar ways. I'm not quite sure if that's the right way to describe it. Just by the way Timothy moves, it would just seem as though it would be something that is in his best interest, as always. And then we see here is a stronghold. What is struggling to get him through that door is the sense of a stronghold, a connection. Maybe it's that Kardashian curse where it's just like Kylie, it's just like, I got you where you needed to go, and you're not going to just leave me like that. You're just going to not You're just not going to drop me like a hot tamale and think you're going to get away with this. So that's the kind of energy that even though he's trying to move on with this life, it's almost like an energy that's pulling him back to Kylie. Like he can't fully get through the door without something pulling him back. It's like that stronghold. So because of that, that's what I'm seeing. Now, is he truly cheating on Kylie Jenner? I don't know. I just read the cards. The cards just tell me, I just interpret the cards. So with that being said, I hope he's not cheating on Kylie Jenner, but also everybody at this point is starting to question if they are a PR relationship, and Marty Supreme didn't help it much. It actually exacerbated it. So for this, it honestly would not be too far-fetched at this point. But hey, you know what? It's just the cards. I'm a card reader. I just read what the cards gave me. So with that being said, that's all that I could get out of this situation because it's all hypothetical anyway. So with that being said, I will see you sunflowers in the next one. Please leave your comments down below if you haven't left your comments already. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. That would be even more important, please. And thank you. Subscribe if you... Did I say subscribe if you haven't subscribed already? Please give this video a thumbs up as well if you haven't already, since I'm telling you to do things that you haven't done already. So if you haven't done all this, please go do it. And also, hype us up. Hey, just hype us up. Okay, I'm all off. And with that being said, I will see you sunflowers in the next one. God, Timothy has gotten me messed up with his energy today. Sunflowers.